Madonna, the queen of pop, has a long and illustrious career as a music artist and fashion icon since her rise to stardom in the 1980s. The Material Girl hitmaker has been challenging boundaries in both music and style. Controversies followed the Vogue singer in her heyday. But this didn't stop Madonna's star from shining even brighter to thrive in the entertainment business. She actively reinvented herself in both her music, fashion, and appearance. Following decades of makeovers, fans have often wondered if Madonna's ageless personas were also helped, along with the use of plastic surgery. Her bullet bra back in the day often triggered rumors of a boob job or her seductive pout plumped with collagen fillers. Today, the speculation is even louder as she defiantly pushes past 60 without a wrinkle to show for it. Madonna has remained enigmatic on the subject of surgery, saying previously, "I am certainly not against plastic surgery. However, I am absolutely against having to discuss it." So let's get into the details and resolve fact from fiction. By chronicling the plastic surgery procedures Madonna is known to have undertaken alongside images of before and after to determine how much plastic surgery Madonna has actually had. Before fame, Madonna had a heart-shaped face. She already had high cheekbones, arched eyebrows, and a defined jawline. Her lip shape was quite thin and with a peaked cupid's bow. Before the era of dieting and 4-hour workouts, Madonna already had an athletic, well-built body as a result of her dance training. As Madonna went from an East Village dance performer to an international superstar hitmaker by the mid-80s, her appearance evolved, and her weight fluctuated as she adapted her appearance to fit in with her newfound superstardom, often changing her appearance as she took on new personas and expanded her musical endeavors. In 1990, it was alleged Madonna had collagen injections to give her lips a fuller, bee-stung look for her Justify My Love video. Often channeling past sirens of cinema, Marilyn Monroe being a particular favorite, Madonna's first foray into cosmetic enhancements was, in part, an attempt to complete her bombshell look. During this time, she regularly posed in sultry black and white suits in barely there ensembles that accentuated her assets, leading to speculation that Madonna may have had a breast augmentation. However, at this time, it was only a trusty push-up bra that gave the pop hitmaker the added lift. Madonna's next cosmetic enhancement wouldn't be for almost another decade, when the artist had become a mother and was also on the other side of 40. After some unflattering, unairbrushed images of her were leaked from a Max Factor photoshoot, the artist decided to get an image refresh that included an acid facial peel and Botox injections. Madonna decided to showcase her new youthful look as a flawless geisha reincarnation for her Nothing Really Matters music video in 1999. Coincidentally coinciding with her Grammys performance and the award season in which she was raking accolades for her self-reflective comeback album, Ray of Light. As the years went on, she married Guy Ritchie, who was 10 years her junior, had another child, and continued to rack up hits as her music stardom showed no sign of waning. In order to compete with her contemporaries in a youth-oriented pop music scene, Madonna maintained her youthful appearance with the help of Botox injections and an array of beauty treatments. She was known to experiment wildly with lasers, peels, and oxygen facials in order to banish any signs of wrinkles, defiantly battling against the aging process, as to succumb would be a sign of weakness for an artist whose bankability has always been attached to her sexuality and youthful vitality. This pursuit for perfection was also reflected in her exercise routine. During this period, Madonna reportedly worked out for 2 hours a day, 6 days a week. Her first 2 sessions, which were yoga or Pilates, and for her third session after lunch, she would choose from a variety of options, including karate, swimming, weightlifting, running, cycling, and occasionally horse riding. The strenuous workout regime resulted in her impeccably toned and muscular physique, and her low body fat was also the result of her strict macrobiotic diet. During the success with her Confessions on a Dance Floor album and subsequent tour, public and press were in awe of Madonna's felt figure and age-defying look. Helped by the surgeon's knife, in 2004 Madonna went under a full facelift procedure, which, in conjunction with increasing Botox and laser treatments, gave the hung-up singer a flawless and sculpted appearance as she reached her late 40s. Though years of heavy-duty workout sessions also had an impact on Madonna's face, creating her slender body had made her face gaunt and more hollowed out. So, instead of pursuing more invasive anti-aging treatments, on the eve of her 50th birthday, and before the release of her next musical endeavor, Hard Candy, she enlisted dermatologist and Dr. Frederick Brandt, the Botox Baron, to conduct her treatments. This included the Eyelid Lift, a cheekbone-enhancing filler treatment, but added fullness to her upper half and restored her heart-shaped face. It is also believed that during this time, Madonna had a lower eye lift, as photographs taken in New York showed Madonna with facial bruising, characteristic of the type that patients suffer after such a procedure. In 2009, photographs of a telltale tube, typical of the ribbon lift procedure, appeared to be evident in Madonna's neck a week before the Oscars. The 30-minute treatment uses a dissolvable ribbon to implant to lift neck tissue through a short incision around the earlobe, which is then pulled upwards to lift the whole area. Madonna's publicist, Liz Rosenberg, volunteered, "Whatever Madonna has had done, and I don't really know, she looks truly amazing." Madonna's hands had for a long time been a sticking point for the press, which seemed to have aged far quicker than any other part of Madonna's appearance, a reason why she is commonly seen wearing gloves and jewelry to cover them when attending a public event. According to some experts, more recently Madonna has had regular regionalization mesotherapy sessions performed, a treatment that originated in Russia, which involves injecting hyaluronic acid and vitamins to help the skin on the hands produce more collagen and to reduce wrinkles. In recent years, Madonna has all too often resorted to cosmetic fillers to rejuvenate her appearance with varying degrees of success. In 2015, Madonna was called out in the media for having a pillow face due to several occasions when the artist appeared puffy and her under eyes swollen, many questioning whether Madonna had gone too far on the non-invasive cosmetic route. Despite launching her own skincare line called MDNA as a non-surgical skin anti-aging alternative that same year. Since this criticism, Madonna has reportedly reduced her reliance on injectables by taking the big step and undergoing another full face and eyelid lift in 2019, before the release of her album, Madam X. Embracing her new persona's dark wavy locks and forgoing her puffy pillow face for a more pulled-back appearance upon the record's release. Around this time, Madonna also sparked speculation that she had another cosmetic procedure, this time on her derriere, making headlines in 2019 when she spent her New Year's Eve at the historic Stonewall Inn in New York, where she roused those in attendance with a powerful speech about the fight for LGBT equality. Unfortunately, despite the impactful message she delivered, when photos of her night at Stonewall were posted online, some people were more concerned about her backside that appeared much curvier than usual during the set. Many speculated the songstress got butt implants, while others argued that she was wearing some sort of padding under her pants. Plastic surgeon Dr. Anthony Kuhn stated, "I believe that most likely this huge change is due to buttock inserts in her pants. But if that's not the case, then instead buttock implants seem to be the next most likely explanation." The 60-year-old singer appeared to address critics on Instagram that same week with a close-up selfie from New Year's Day, captioned, "Desperately seeking no one's approval and entitled to free agency over my body like everyone else." Like for more videos like this one, and consider subscribing for more videos on pop's most iconic moments and personalities. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.